The friendly, always friendly Wizard of Waugh is out and about once again. He's getting ready for the thrills of Halloween.
Yeah, well, today is Halloween. There are just a few days left for you to visit the haunted house. Field of Screams in Northwest Wichita has its final days this weekend. That's where we find meteorologist Frank Waugh this morning. Frank, are you scared yet?
A little bit. This is the sort of place you might only catch me during somewhat daylight hours. I kind of wish there was a little more sunshine, but we'll get through this just fine. We are live out here, Field of Screams, Northwest Wichita, kind of on the border between Mays and Wichita. We're on Tyler Road, just south of K96, north of 37th Street.
That's right.
Kip Scott joining me now. You've been putting this on for 15 years. This is, I think, 15 years. It's a tradition now.
Yeah, this is the 15th season. Every year this event has just kind of grown exponentially, and this year we've had a few rainouts this year, but every night we've had the largest numbers we've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, and you told me people drive from places like Oklahoma City and Kansas City to come to this event.
Yeah, in the last few years we've seen the event grow to where we're drawing from about a 3-hour radius of Wichita.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me a little bit what we're looking at here. We're going to start walking our way towards the entrance, but this is kind of where folks line up. You guys got food out here. Tell me about that.
Yeah, these are our queue lines. So we haul the people from the front of Prairie Pines out here, and they get in one of two lines. Either they've purchased a time pass online, which allows them to get in within a 30-minute time frame, or they buy a general admission ticket, and depending on the night, that wait can be anywhere from an hour to 4 hours.
Wow, okay.
As we get closer to Halloween.
It gets a little bit busier each night. And cost-wise to get in, what's kind of the average here? There's different
We have
options.
tiered pricing, but the average price is $20.
Okay, so you get through the line, you get to here, and
you go in here, you go on in, and you get the rules, and then the evening starts.
What are the rules?
Oh boy, well it'll take too long to explain right now.
All right, well let's go in anyway. Okay. We'll hope I don't break any rules. All right, so you go in.
Right, so in here we give them the rules of, for walking the path and what they can and can't do.
Oh my goodness.
We start in here. And
I've already walked through here and there's already people scared.
Yeah, we got monsters all over the place.
Okay, so we're going to go, then there's a door here.
Right.
Oh, let's get the camera to come through first here.
This is our famous elevator that starts their evening.
Okay, elevator, you leave the elevator. I'm plenty fine leaving that.
Right here, and this is the first scene that they walk through.
All right, so you got kind of a log structure here.
Right.
Obviously, it's going to look way different at night.
It's completely different at night, right.
Completely different at night. So we're really not giving much away here other than the fact that you kind of know where you're walking.
Not at all.
This guy's having a bad day.
For about the past 3 years.
Okay.
She's got me there, too.
Oh, my. All right, and then...
we have a lot of animated props in here that right now we'll just kind of push our way through. And oh, there's another one.
Okay, and speaking of another one, you have tell me about the actors you have out here. Right. How many do you have?
We have access to almost 100 actors, but on any night we have about 75.
75. We got a couple of them coming out here tonight. And you find them all throughout this, and does it change throughout the season? Like if you go through this thing twice in a season, is it a different experience each time?
It generally will be. Most of the actors have certain areas that they'll work the entire season, but they might find a different twist on an area, and so it would feel different if you came through twice. All
right, well we are going to take you in to this maze field. A little bit more coming up. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather out here. It is cloudy and it is quite chilly. Jackets and gloves, a great idea this morning for sure. Let's go ahead and show you the satellite and radar picture. We are tracking a little bit of rain out there, but this is far western Kansas, southwest Kansas, and then spreading into north central Kansas. If we get any in Wichita, it's going to be quite some time. It's going to be later on this afternoon. As we head into the overnight, those rain showers will be exiting, and we should be dry by the trick-or-treat times tonight. Here's a live look outside Central Care Cancer Center KAKEland overlooking the boathouse, looking back toward Kellogg. It's 50 degrees, north wind at about 10 miles per hour. Temperatures elsewhere across the state: 48 Hutch, 48 in Salina, 45 in Dodge City, upper 30s, Goodland, Colby. It's 36 in Syracuse. Here's a look at your forecast for today. High temperature today in Wichita should make 56 degrees. Trick-or-treat times I'd plan on low 50s, maybe upper 40s, upper 50s in Salina for highs, low to mid 50s for western Kansas. Clouds during the day, then overnight tonight those clouds will eventually break and temperatures will fall low 30s to low 40s by tomorrow morning. Here's a glance at your 7-day forecast. Temperature tomorrow warming up just a couple of degrees, but it's going to feel better thanks to the return of sunshine. 58 on Friday. Shower chances Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but I don't think it's going to be a washout. These rain chances looking fairly slim and relatively light at this time. Remember, this weekend, daylight saving time coming to an end. Set that clock back Saturday night. Salina, Hayes, Great Bend, Russell, sunshine returning Thursday, Friday, chances of rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Garden City, Dodge City, Liberal, Elkhart, upper 50s, low 60s for Thursday, Friday. Rain chances returning Saturday through Monday. Temperatures kind of bounce around the 50s and 60s, very fall-like. Colby, Goodland, Norton, Hill City, 56 tomorrow, 60 on Friday. Then 50s this weekend, chances of rain persisting in your 7-day. All right, we are live out here still, Field of Screams. Doing weather, I'm like jumpy all over. I hear stuff moving around me, and it's daylight out here. I don't think I'm cut out for the nighttime kind of stuff. We're going to take you further into the field coming up. Allison, Shane, have you guys been out here, or would you come out here?
No,
what are your
and
thoughts
no.
on this?
Nope. I'm afraid for you. I don't like it.
I would absolutely come out there, Frank. It's looking like an absolute fun time for sure, and just the fact that it's daylight, you know, just multiply it by 10, right, for when it's nighttime.
Brave.
Yeah, I'm creeped out in the daylight. I can't imagine what it's like at night, but we'll give you a sneak peek further in coming up.
All right.